In just a few short months, residents will be able to hop on a bus along Steeles Avenue from Milton to Halton Hills and even beyond. Scott McCammon with the Milton Chamber of Commerce says this is going to be a huge benefit for local businesses who are facing some challenges with staffing.
A lot of our businesses can't get employees, and because of housing costs, a lot of the employees have to come from other municipalities. So we've been lobbying the town for probably 4 or 5 years to get this Steeles bus. So some kind of a connection between Milton and Mississauga. So we're meeting with Milton Transit. It's a partnership between Milton and Halton Hills, and obviously Mississauga, to look at the exact details. But it's something that we think is going to really help the companies, especially along that Steeles corridor. But then there'll also be in Milton. There'll be some local transit to take people into the industrial areas too.
Now for Halton Hills, Melanie Fraser with the Halton Hills Chamber says this will really impact future businesses.
A lot of Steeles Avenue is protected for the potential 413 highway, so that's a good chunk of our employment lands for Halton Hills. You know, I sat on, I think, the stakeholder committee for transportation in Halton Hills 6 years ago. So this has been a slow moving bus. But I know that, you know, if you look at Halton Hills, a lot of our companies along Armstrong and Todd Avenue, they just can't get employees to work a second or third shift. So they're actually manufacturing under capacity. So we are in talks with those businesses about doing a partnership with the town of Halton Hills as well, to see if we can just get some bus connectivity from either Brampton or Mississauga to those businesses specifically. So at least it starts the conversation, and it allows people to see that it's possible.
The Steeles Avenue corridor costs $220,000. That is split between Milton and Halton Hills. The bus route is expected to be up and running by September of this year. For Halton News, I'm Melissa Candelaria.